Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a conversation about child of Grammys. So the Grammys came on last night. It was 3 hours, like 3.5 hours long. So we have to discuss kind of the fashion of it all, the winners and the losers of it all, a little bit of the drama of it all, okay, and then the actual show and the performances, okay? So I hope y'all had a good Monday. Okay, look, this live is strictly about the Grammys and what happened there. I'm going to have a live tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for a gossip chat because this going to be probably an hour and a half, and I just want to, I don't have time. But I can get a live done before I go to work in the morning. Then I have another live when I get home from work. So we'll touch on a couple things tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And then the rest of the live will be at 9 p.m. tomorrow for gossip chat type of stuff. Okay. But this is full a Grammy gossip award show review and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and get into, okay, but y'all know first things first, if you have not done so already, take a second and like the video. For one, like the video, comment in the comment section, okay, share the video. You can also make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok at the top. And y'all know to subscribe to the channel, become whole JayBird, and . Okay. And things were happening, with Jay-Z and Beyonce, Miley Cyrus child. It was a lot going on with Miley. Celine making her appearance and we ain't seen in a while. Okay, Fantasia doing her thing, and then people winning awards, some folks losing them. Okay, but it was a good time nonetheless. But I'm here. Hey, how y'all doing? How was everyone? I hope y'all are good and everything. So hi to the people who are watching live, also the people who will watch the replay. I appreciate all of y'all, okay? We will have a good time discussing the awards, okay? Then look not next, but this Sunday, y'all know, we're going to have a Super Bowl halftime show, after show, chit chat. Y'all know that's what I do around here. So after Usher performs Sunday at the little football game that I'm not really going to watch or whatever, come on around to the corner, okay? We can have a conversation to recap Usher's performance, okay? So don't forget about that, okay? But hi to y'all. Hello, okay? And I watched the Grammys. I listened to. I had the Grammys playing on my TV in the background, and so I had watched, most of it, but I was taking notes. So I had to rewatch the Grammys to get my notes, to get some pictures and all of that stuff, and let it be what it is. Because I just know it's not a spatula. Spatula. Okay, but hey, to the and stuff. So I was on. So yesterday, it was yesterday. Chris and Alex, Alex who has his YouTube channel, Alex Rogers, and then Chris who is C Diggy One who also has his YouTube channel. They do pop roast on Alex's channel. We've been doing pop roast for years, and we have been trying. Me and Alex have been trying to collaborate. I swear for years. But he was in New York at one point, and then he moved to Vegas. Now he's living in Cali. And so it just, schedules have not matched up. So they've been trying to get me on Pop Roll. This is a little pop in. And yesterday, after I finished my live, discussing Candy leaving Housewives, when I popped off, I noticed that Chris and Alex were live on YouTube. And I was like, well, they keep asking me to come on. And it was an open forum. So I'm like, okay, they have folks come up. Let me just go ahead and click the link and I'll pop in. So I didn't tell neither Alex or Chris I was going to pop. I be watching folk and I don't like commenting in the comment section sometimes because, I want to be a little shadow, little ghost. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pop on, I'm waiting my turn. And then come up and talk and everything. And so I noticed when Alex noticed I was in the back because it's his face. So he brought me up. And we were just discussing, Nicki Minaj and that stuff, Candy, whatever. And we were discussing the Nicki Minaj of it all because Nicki Minaj, we'll discuss Nicki Minaj in a second. Her, fakely winning a Grammy and then to be taken away. And when discussing all of that, y'all know how I be sometimes. Going off from time, but I don't be trying it. I don't be trying it at all, okay? But as I was talking, and I'm like, this, that, and the other, and then I just commented, and I said, if Nikki telling, if Nikki told, look, can I play it? No, I just said that Nicki Minaj needs a spatula, okay? Because if Meg Mama, she the seance for Meg Mama, Nicki would be a spatula for Daddy. I don't know where the thoughts be coming from sometimes. I just be talking, y'all, and child, I don't know. But it was funny, whatever. But I was happy to pop on with them yesterday and do their little things. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? Collaborators always a good thing. I'm a pop in and outer, okay? I've been on two panels before. I don't want to be on I do not want to be on another panel like a continuous situation. You know what I'm saying? So, but I pop on here and there now. Okay, I'm like, hey, and that's it. So it's fun popping on real fast with Chris and Alex, okay? But let's get to what we here to get into, and that is the awards, okay? Now, child, let's do the fashion first, okay? Let's do the fashion. So I made, where is my fashion chat? Where is it? Because it was so many looks, okay? Now, first of all, we had the actual Grammys, but before the Grammys got around here, okay, we had the Clive Davis pre-Grammy party, okay, and I have a few, like 4 slides of from there, and then we'll get into the actual Grammy fashion, okay, and y'all know how it go. We're gonna have a little commentary, okay, comments in the comment section, okay. So first up, we have, okay, Halle Bailey, Meg Thee Stallion, okay. We have Janelle Monáe, Keke Palmer, Chloe Bailey, and Coi Leray. Now, these are all from the Clive Davis Grammy party, which comes the night before the Grammy party, okay, before the Grammys or whatever. I feel like everybody looked so good. Okay. And I've never put 6 people on one slide because sometimes it's too overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? However, I love each of these looks for different reasons. Okay. Even though they all are also simple type of looks, I think they all still look great. Okay. Hallie around here, like if I had a baby in what? Okay, we know she's been hiding for a while she was carrying baby Halo, and now she's back to showing us what she got. To not get what she want, but still show what she got. Okay, I love the black dress, slits up both up to the upper thigh, little leg out. Okay, that's Halo Mama. Okay, that's Halo Mama. Great overall. Okay, and then we have Megan Thee Stallion, who I think her dress, which has like drapery and stuff, the sides out, my body covered. Okay, it was cute, and I love the colors. Well, the color like a burnt brown, what's like brown, a burnt orange, but still cute nonetheless. Y'all know I don't like the wet hair look. I'm less loud with that. Okay, now Janelle Monáe outfit is real simple. It's just she got flowers or tatas. And I'm like, that's fine in a simple black skirt, but it's still cute. It's still chic. It's still fun. Now we just hope the flowers don't fall down, okay? And then Keke Palmer with her updo, curly hair updo. That's cute, period, okay? And then it's like a lace spandex. It's just, first of all, Kiki's body. She said, don't play with me. Play with your mama. Okay? Play with your mama. I'm somebody's mama. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else's mama, not me. Leave me be, bitch. And I feel like Keke is on her ear. But Keke, let me show her page, y'all. Because there's some better photos on her IG. Because I want y'all to just get into just, it's an effortless look. It's really simple. The color is really pretty, and she like, yes, I'm a mother. I just feel like she's feeling herself. Okay, it also don't hurt because it's the dude sitting at home and he ain't got nothing to do, and he happens to be your baby father, and you want to give him your advocates. And so to me, she looks amazingly well. Okay. Face card not declining at the all. Okay, it's giving sexy, yes, sophisticated, but also not sharing. She not sharing no nipple itch. Okay, ain't no cooch out. Okay, and I love the fact that the hair is like a reddish, brownish. It's just so Josh, just everything. And yes, I'm a mother. Okay, kiss my grits. I don't care what you say. Kiss my. I'm saying, look, y'all. I feel like we don't get Kiki's face card the attention it needs. Face card ain't never declining, and I loved it. Okay, I loved it. Anyway, what am I on wrong screen? Back here. So, Chloe. Chloe's a really simple black dress, but it's still fine. It's still cute. Coy. At first, I said, "Is she naked?" But it's like, no, it's a naked illusion. Okay, an illusion of nakedness or whatever, and that's it. But I like the fact that this is what I like about these group of ladies. I feel like even the young ladies in the categories of whatever music, acting, or whatever else, like I like that when they come to certain events, they're dressed like they're at the event. Like these are all great outfits for while we're there. Okay. Now next up, who is it? Okay, Coco Jones. Okay, Serena. Mariah Carey, Niecy Nash, and then I forgot her name. Is that Audrey Day? No, I don't. Is that? I think that may be Audrey. I can't remember. I think is that Audrey Day? I think it is. I swear to God, it is. Coco Jones is dressed like she's in the Gilded Age. I don't know why. I think I don't like the gloves. I think the gloves are just too much. I like the dress. It's a bit avant-garde as well because it had like black feathers coming out too. So it's not a bad look at the all. I just feel like she's too young for this outfit. It just gives me the Gilded Age. And in the Gilded Age back in the day, they all dressed like old women. And maybe if she did not have the gloves, I would like it more. But with the gloves and the poofiness around here, the feathers coming out, it's all the way to the ground. It just gives Gilded Age, and I'm not for it. Okay. Serena, you know, I want to like it. I do. I want to. I don't know if it's that I don't like her hair. If the stance is just weird. Like her face card is fine. She looks great in the face. But something about the dress just doesn't sit well with me. So I'm gonna leave her alone. I just want her to do better sometimes. Mariah Carey is out here looking like Mariah Carey from the early 2000s. Okay, Mariah Carey at some point within the past, let's say 10 years, within the past 10 years, I feel like Mariah Carey has dressed like a doll. And she's dressed like a character of herself. And I felt like she looked breakable. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Mariah now feels a bit more youthful. I feel like she's having more fun. This is a fun Mariah Carey look. Okay, it's like back when she did Fantasy, and I get my all. That's what I missed that Mariah Carey or whatever. So I love this look on her. It's like a mermaid dress with the sides cut out or whatever. It's cute. Okay. Niecy Nash looked like the first lady of the Ecclesiastic Baptist Church of Southern Georgia. You know what I'm saying? She's going to the banquet hall because they're having a good old fundraiser for the roof, okay? And the church, the first lady, they rich, they got money, okay? She looked like the rich first lady of a church, and I don't know why. Niecy Nash, I don't know. And it's not a bad look, but I feel like, she's the first lady of a church, and I'm like, that's fine. Now Audra Day, I loved her look. While it's very, very simple, it's just a top and a skirt. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it's poured on with butter and latex or whatever. I like that it's shiny. It don't look stiff. You know what I'm saying? Her hair and face is cute as well. So, it's fine. I think she looks great or whatever because, I love the color. Okay, I love the color. I need to do better though. Next up, Summer Walker, Monica, Keisha Cole, Victoria Monet, and then Ice Spice. Now, when I spoke earlier about people dressing for events, how they're supposed to, that was really me talking about Ice Spice, okay? I feel like Ice Spice still dressed like he's going to a party in the hood, a fancy party, but a party in the hood nonetheless, okay? A party where, all the drug dealing girlfriends are the celebrities. That's what I feel like. That's how she dressed. And it's weird. I'm like, and there's nothing wrong with her outfit technically. Technically, there's nothing wrong. However, a part of me still feel like, girl, like she be looking like a stripper. But for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why her looks gives me stripper, but it just does. It just does. Victoria's outfit is too much. The dress with the coat is too much. I feel like had she had on black pants with the same top of that dress with the coat, it would have been better. But the whiteness of the dress is weird. The whiteness of the dress don't sit well with me. But I love the coat. With the dress, and it was just the coat, the dress, the top part is too much. It's clashing in my eyes. Keisha Cole looked like she going to homecoming. Okay. She is a junior in high school, you know, and she hoped to be prom queen, you know what I'm saying? She's an around the way girl. Okay. She dressed like she's gonna be the prom queen as a sophomore. Okay, or as a junior. I don't know. It's just so simple. I mean, she looked good. Don't get me wrong, she was good. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. Monica, Monica, I feel like how she's dressed matches the event. However, I still don't like it. It's too many pearls, but then too much nakedness in the middle. Like with all those pearls, I feel like, like it looked like the middle of her chest is fake. You know, maybe if she would have had, I don't know. And it's the big belly, arm she have. Monica's, I'm like, is it that Monica can't dress? Or that Monica need like a name brand print to look stylish. I like her hair, but that's really it. Summer Walker looked like bandages. Okay, like she just bandaged up her body. Her little updo was fine, and her little updo was fine. But I just feel like, who dressed you? Something about how the belly part is out. I feel like that would have been pretty if she was pregnant. Like this is the dress you wear when you're like pregnant, because here it looks like this. They missed some pieces or whatever, and she got to move on. I just, I don't like it. That's simple. Next up, let's see who it is. I don't remember. Oh, Samenzis. So Samenzis was at the Clyde Davis party, and I just didn't want to be not racist, sexist, and not put no men up here. So we have JD, we have JC, is it Chazaz, he didn't do from NSYNC. 21 Savage, some man named is a Malumo. I think he's an actor. I don't know. He's a man who I kept seeing. I'm like, he's handsome. And then Jeezy. Okay, now JD's shoes confused me. I was like, why is he wearing golden shoes, like golden cowboy boots? Okay, I don't know. I mean, I like the red ensemble. I don't mind the little short red jacket, the red pants, and the red shirt. But the gold boots, I was like, something about the gold boots just threw me off, and I don't know why. But I like the rest of his outfit. JC from NSYNC. I feel like, does he want to be the hip uncle? He gives me hip uncle vibes. Like he gives his cousins and nieces and nephews love $5 when they need money. And it's the blue sunglasses or whatever, the full little beard. Okay, the outfit, the suit looks fine. The suit not bad, but he looked like Justin Timberlake from like 10 years ago. Because 10 years ago, Justin was a little bit cooler, had the whole beard thing going or whatever, was dressed suave and there. So I feel like JC is finally crossed over into the hip young uncle that he wanted to be years ago. 21 Savage looked like he either about to get locked up or just got out. I don't understand why when men pose, it's like a statue. It's like, loosen your arms up. Your arms so stiff. Move your arms a little bit. And the suit is just, the only detail is like the beading around the collar down his body. And I mean, he don't look happy. Like he got shade, like you can't smile at all. Girl, I don't know. I just don't understand people who like to look unhappy in photos. They don't look happy. Now, the Malibu, I don't know the man's name. I said, it's the suit he wearing, it's the coat he wearing. His face looks very, very handsome. He looked like he sleeps with all the women he can, and that's on God. I loved the jacket the most, honestly, when I seen it. And I'm like, ooh, it's a jacket with the suit and the burgundy beat. Like it's a beet red burgundy, a deep burn. I was like, I like it. I don't know him, but I like it. I had to show y'all too. Jeezy around here. I'm like, what? Is it a full leather coat? And part of me feel like it's a full leather coat or full leather outfit. You know, I just every time I see Jeezy, I feel like it's a secret he want to tell us and he can't. I be feeling like, you know, it's a secret that we all know we avoid it. Like, I like this music, you know. I do. But I also feel like it's something about Jeezy I need to know the truth about. I don't know what it is, okay? But these were some of the men's. Well, that was probably all the men's there that I cared to show. I think I'm at one more from Cloud Days, and we're gonna go to the Grammys. It may be the Grammys now. Nope. Now we're at the Grammys. So the Grammys. Okay. Look. Tyler, Doja Cat, Chloe, Janelle Monáe, and then also Halle Bailey, not Barry. I feel like every time I've seen a Tyler girl who's in that song Water, she looked like she's wearing strips of clothing. Like she looked like a strips of clothing from something to make water flap in the wind or whatever. I just never feel like her body is covered. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels a bit lazy, like a dress. Like it's like figure skater, you know. And I'm not a fan of it, you know, not really. Her hair and makeup was fine, but I'm not a fan. I don't like the dress. It almost it remind me of a mixture of J-Lo's Grammy dress when that floral that flower dress she had, the Grammy dress mixed with Toni Braxton's dress that had the sides out. It was like a gray dress. It reminded me of that, but I don't know. Doja Cat was also in the Grammys in a trucker hat. I was like, why aren't you wearing a trucker hat? It's just so weird. Doja in all these tattoos in this naked illusion dress. Doja. I be trying to keep myself composed and not say too much. Doja looked like if people who did cocaine or did different DRUGSs just got invited to award shows to show their quirky drugness and how they would dress, and then that's what it is. I don't know. Like the dress confuses me. I'm like, is it skin? I don't know. Chloe said, "Bitch, I'm gonna look good." Okay, bitch, I got some weave on, got a little wig or whatever. It's hair, and not my locks. My body is snatched. Okay, my sister back right here with me. You can't tell me nothing. I look good. I'm working on the music. Chloe looks amazing. I love the outfit. I love the dress. I love the hair. It's a look. And I think her look was, let me try something different. And I like it because it's something different we've never seen on her before. And I like the differentness of it. It gives me Jessica Rabbit meets Halle Berry when Halle Berry was in the Flintstones. That's what it gives me. And I like it. Janelle Monáe is always doing what's supposed to be done, and that's fashion. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a simple black dress, it looked like leather. It looked like liquid leather. It looked like it fits to a T. It looked like the silver cross are just like platinum being poured into her. Boobies sitting up. Okay. You know, her hair laid down flat. Okay. I love it. The little flower around the middle section is the perfect length. I love this outfit from Janelle Monáe. You hear me? And then on the end, we have Halle. And we now see her sister both went for weave wigs and not their own locks. I don't mind it because you want to try something different without having to change your hair or whatever. cute red. She came like, yes, I'm a mother. And what? What you gonna do? Okay. I look good. I'm back with my sister. This is the thing. Even though Chloe and Halle are two separate entities and they're strong separately, I feel like when they're together, they feel this sense of just togetherness and like unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Okay. So I feel like both of them looking amazing around here. The dress that she's wearing, I mean, chef's kiss, because it also has a nude illusion, with a bodysuit up under it, but it also looks fresh and different. You know what I'm saying? She said I know she talked a while ago, not a while ago, but a couple weeks ago, how since having her baby, she's embracing her body. It's a bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's still a small, petite girl, her boobs are bigger, her hips, you know what I'm saying? She was showing how she's appreciating, how her body changed after having a baby. And I think she looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? Cute, 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 cute. And I love it. Next up, because we have more people to go. Let's see, who is it? I don't remember. Child. These were some looks I was like, okay. Chrissy Teigen, Kylie Minogue, Kelly Clarkson, Miley Cyrus, and then Taylor Swift. Chrissy, I don't know. Like, I'm confused on what she doing. Is this I feel like it's a flower dress, but we don't need it. So it's a no. It's just a no. Then Kylie Minogue dress, I felt like I've seen it before, and I also feel like whatever was being done around the boobie area, whatever this is, I don't like it. Like from the boob down is fine, but something about the boob area and how it comes across here, I don't really like it, y'all. I don't. Kelly Clarkson looks amazing. Kelly Clarkson looks, but I feel like she has a great team of stylists of her, whatever. But Kelly Clarkson, to me is the best dress with this group. Again, a simple white dress, a little clutch. Her hair is cute. I also like how the hair can be on the shoulders because this dress is down a little bit. So I like Kelly Clarkson's look. Child, Miley Cyrus. Now look, I am all for being fun and carefree and woo. I get all that. I did not like her hair. She talked about how she got caught in the rain, I guess, coming there or whatever. So maybe that's what that was. But something about her hair, I just didn't like. And then this outfit, it gives me like I'm an Egyptian, walking around Egypt or somewhere over there, and you're saying this is all I have to wear. It just, she looked naked. She looked naked. With just some, some little gold stuff around the nipples, okay? Taylor Swift. Child. Taylor had a long train that I cut off because I didn't care. I don't like Taylor Swift. I'll tell y'all why later. I got my notes. So I feel like I don't like her outfit because I don't like her. I don't like the gloves. I don't like the choker. I don't like the hair over the shoulder. I feel like with that dress, her hair should have been put up at the least. She did not need the choker. She did not need the gloves. Okay. And she's trying to give leg, but her like I don't like speaking on people's bodies. So the leg is not giving what the leg should be giving. And I just feel like she be trying and I don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? So I just I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'll let you know why I don't like her later on. I got it in my notes. Um, Summer Walker, Fantasia, Coco Jones, Coyle Ray, and then Victoria Monet. I feel like a lot of people. I'm gonna try to go to everybody's page. I don't think Summer Walker has a. Does Summer Walker even have a page? I feel like her name was something weird. When I said, why is she? Well, Summer's outfit for sure gives old school glamour. 100%. I know it gives old school glamour, and I don't mind that at all. I think the issue I had was I was like, girl, that's a lot. It for sure gives me the first person I thought of was Diane Carroll when I seen it. It's not that I don't like it. I think my issue is something about it. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't not like it. But also can't pinpoint why I also don't like it. While I still do like it. I think her face card will never be declined. Work or not. You know what I'm saying? She do look different than she used to. However, I still feel like it's a cute look. But it also gives me Sesame Street. It also gives if Snuffleupagus had a white girlfriend, this is what she would wear. But at the same time, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's that weird, just a weird confusion for me because I also like the outfit. You know what I'm saying? Now the Get You Gotcha is, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because it's not a bad outfit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Fantasia. Y'all don't like Fantasia. It's not a secret. I like Fantasia. A part of me fully understood and liked her outfit. Okay. That's one thing. Fully liked it, understood it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, a part of me felt like her husband, her husband, round here, look, beautiful couple. And I love the way I usually see him in the background somewhere supporting his wife. You know what I'm saying? Fantasia has been through a lot in life, and I am so happy that she found a man to be exactly what she deserved and what she needs, and seems to be equally yoked in what she's trying to do in life. So I love seeing them together as a unit. His suit looks great. And again, from this stance, I like her outfit. For the most part, I loved her look. What got me was the lip piercing, because I felt like as much as she smiles and as much as she, looks around, when she tried to talk a little bit, when she tried to smile, even when she would try to smile, it felt like she couldn't, because it would make the lip be weird. And I just felt like the outfit, it would have been fine without it, and even the close up of her face. I felt like, what was the point of the lip thing? I just, and I'm not trying to knock it, because if you were a model on the runway and you not supposed to talk, that's fine. But like when I saw her sometime, and when she would smile or say something, the way it moved, it made it weird, and she couldn't really talk with it a lot or whatever. So, like if she's standing still, it's beautiful, beautiful. But when you walking on the red carpet, you smiling, a little chit chat. You know what I'm saying? She was trying not to let it fall out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I like the look of it. You know what I'm saying? I liked the look of it when I was seeing her talking. That's what makes me say, oh, I don't like it. Okay. However, Fantasia's still around here. Fantasia in, you hear me? She's still around here. You know, we're gonna get into the performance later on. Coco Jones. Coco Jones. I loved this blue, just the the color of her dress, which is like the purest water blue color I could think of. And I felt like people, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Ain't nothing else to say. Is gorgeous. You know, I love how it fit her body. I love how it was, laid perfect right. I love that, we didn't see not nan nipplage, not nan nipplage. You know, it's the illusion of a bit of, what I'm saying, stuff, okay, but not too much. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. Because this dress in the front, if it was 2 inches shorter, it would have looked dumb. If it was too long, it would look dumb. It's the perfect length in the front and in the back. It looked shimmery. It looked like it'd be diamonds. You know what I'm saying? The nails are cute as well. Okay. The whole look came together. And I just loved it. I feel like she is she's young, you know, and she's been in it, trying to get it to where she got it to where it is right now. And just seeing her be in her moments, seeing her, my eye is itching, y'all, just look amazing, and since we on her page right now, because I'll address later, she did win a Grammy, you know, and, that's a great thing within itself. Yeah, that's our mama. And I don't know which Grammy she won, but it's in my list of stuff. We'll discuss it when we say that. But I just want, she won a look Grammy. Because some stuff was not televised and whatnot. But again, she did win. So that's that on that. You hear me? Now, with Coi Leray, I had seen Coi posted on her page and whatnot about how she was being fitted for her Grammy look. And I think, fitted for what? Some panties? Coi outfit doesn't look bad. You know what I'm saying? This is a simple, it's a simple pair of stockings, some briefs, and the top. However, I still feel like it looks, it's the look. You know what I'm saying? She was nominated, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it's cute, but I felt like, it's like a bodysuit, you know what I'm saying, with a boa. So, it's Betty Boopish, the green little, shawl thing is fine, but it's also very simple. Now her face, again, face cut, that's Benzino's daughter, you hear me? But a beautiful young lady. The shortcuts are coming back now with some of these artists and everything. So, I mean, it's cute. But I also felt like, is that it? Is that it? I don't know. Victoria Monet. I always feel like I see her name and I want to say Victoria Monet. It is not what it is. She had some wins. Okay. I want to pull up her dress from her. Y'all know I'm going to people's pages. I'm just being thorough. She won a couple times as well. Her daughter, I think she credited her daughter within her album, whatever. So daughter was technically up for a Grammy too. Okay, and she won a few as well. I liked her dress. I did. I felt like it was too long. I'll say that. I feel like it could have. She did like the train. It was too much fabric at the bottom. Okay, you had to carry it all up. I find we have these kind of dresses or whatever. You should not have too much fabric. Okay, her face card is amazing. Her hair simply pulled back, simple jewelry, you know what I'm saying, on the neck. Okay, the neck, the earrings, the rings, the break, all that stuff. She looked gorgeous. Gorgeous. Her daughter was cute as well. I think her man was with her. I think her man was there too. Where, you know, where's the man at? So that's her man. My man. This old Richard, whatever. But again, her man was there too. We just didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? This is a cute little family. You know, a little family. Anyway, but her outfit, I liked it. You know, it was cute. It was cute. We'll get into her winning in a second because I don't want to get to later. Next up, who is it? Who is it? Candy. Who is this lady? I feel like, is that may be Dua Lipa. Laverne Cox, Kelly Osbourne, and then Paris Hilton. Okay, I liked Candy's dress. I think I didn't see it up close. Let me see. From there, it's cute. On the thing. And what's the thing not doing this? Did she? Okay, yeah. I hope she put up pictures herself. It's cute. It's cute considering, you know, she's not nominated. She didn't have to dress as a winner or whatever. She was there doing, I think, the red carpet for either E! News or one of the stations she was doing the thing for. But I think the dress looks fancy. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. I like how it goes from really silver as it goes down. It shimmers away to the bottom of his black. Her hair and makeup was cute as well. Cute little clutch purse. You know, it's a cute Grammy attendee. I'm also working at the Grammys getting paid to talk about fashion. Okay, look, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think she knew, like, I'm not gonna be on stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm here doing the things or whatever. So it's a cute dress. You know, you can't knock it. It's cute. And you know, Candy, you know, sometime in the fashion session, honey, I think that's Dua Lipa. I don't know her enough to critique stuff like that. I don't really like the look. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Her hair is fine. The issue when people have long hair covering clothes that we want to see. So maybe that's what it is. Dua Lipa outfit looked like a very fancy set of pajamas, and you have your fancy pajamas. Like, you know, I'm gonna wear my fancy pajamas to the award show, and won't nobody know. You know, and so she looked bored too, so that's weird as well. Laverne Cox, ma'am, why? I don't understand the hair. I don't understand the dress. Is it a cherry? I don't know. It looks unfinished. Like, was the dress supposed to be that short? Was it supposed to be a heart around the hips? I don't know. Child, Laverne looked like she ain't supposed to be there. You know, like she walked. If I dress weird, no one will ask me to leave. And I'm like, ma'am, they will avoid you. Kelly Osbourne. It's a spiderweb dress to me. It's not a bad looking dress. It just gives me spiderweb, and her hair, you know, was purple. Like, was Krusty Cloud hair purple? I don't know. It's fine. It's just not. It's not that important, if you ask me. Now I loved Paris Hilton's dress, even though it's about 3 inches too long. Like, it's dragging the floor. It's dragging the floor. But I love the dress. She's always wearing her hair. It's the same blonde hair. You know, showing off her handbag. Was the handbag free if you show it off? But I love her dress. The dress is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Even the detailing in the dress is great too. Let's move on to the other people. We have to still get to the show for 45 minutes. Some men's. Lana Richie. Why am I forgetting people's names? So am I tired? I must be tired. Lana Richie, John Legend, Lenny Kravitz, Jean Baptiste, and then the last man is Kingsley Benair, I think his name is. Now he's playing Bob Marley in the new Bob Marley movie, and I think he's a handsome man. So I put him up here. Okay. I like him. I love the green jacket or whatever. It's just different. I wish his pants were like, this is gonna sound weird. I wish his pants was like a little bit tighter for some reason. I don't know, this is weird. Jean Baptiste, who has his own look at all times. I'm gonna let it be what it is because that's how he dresses different. Jean Baptiste gives me, I feel like he is Little Richard. You know what I'm saying? So talented, so eclectic, you know what I'm saying? I saw a documentary because his wife battling cancer. At the same time, he kind of like, got popular, whatever. So he seems like a great person. The suit looked like Tin Man, so maybe he going to see Oz. I don't know. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz. I love y'all know I love him. I love him. Love him. A part of me feel like I want Lenny Kravitz to dress different. I feel like it's always something all black. It's leather pants. The body's out. I don't know. He looked great. You know what I'm saying? But a part of me felt like sometimes I'll see his outfits now and say, I don't have to show that because we've already seen it. So because Lenny is always wearing what he wants to wear, sometimes I'm like, I don't care to show it because it's like the same or whatever. And that's not a bad thing. Like he dressed how he dressed. But sometimes I'm like, I ain't gotta show it because it's the same thing. Look, John Legend, maybe John Legend accidentally put on Chrissy's outfit. Like Chrissy had a suit in her closet and John went in there and thought it was his, and then this is what happened. Okay. At the same time, I saw folks talking cash about John and how he dressed. And I saw a video recently of Prince from like back in the 80s where he had perm hair all fluffy or whatever. He was in like some heel boots and a little Speedo and I said, child, the things that men got away with back in the 80s. I feel like I want to stop making it seem like if men wear outfits that are not a masculine, manly man outfit that we talk badly about them. Like what John has on, it looks fine, honestly. I think the issue is people feel like, oh, that shirt is feminine, the shoulder pad is too big, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, fashion-wise, he looks great. You know what I'm saying? He looks great. And I think as soon as we stop trying to make people feel like he's not in a dress, you know what I'm saying? He like it looks fine. Again, it still look like it could possibly be Chrissy's outfit, but it still fits his body. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I do. And I think because I think about how the men used to look. I think about back in the day, you had like if you look up the men's fashion of the late 60s and the 70s, what John is wearing is nothing. We seen men back then in freaking jumpsuits, okay, in booty shorts. You know what I'm saying? Because it was his fashion. So I applaud men who are trying to get back into clothes, just being about fashion and not making it feel like, well, if you have on a shirt that look like it could be a blouse, let's question your manhood. And I saw folks question a manhood. And I'm like, it's just a blouse. It's just a blouse, you know what I'm saying? But however, the blouse looks good on him. It fits the body, you know what I'm saying? So I think John looks good. I don't know why Lionel Richie decided to put a big ass mosquito on his jacket. I said, sir, it's a bug on your thing. It is a bug on your like that's a bug. Bugs aren't fashion. They shouldn't be. And for some reason, you know, I just can't see. It's a bug. It's a black suit with a big ass book on the thing. So I was like, sir, no, thank you. Okay. But let's go. What's next? A couple couples. Babyface and some lady. Why not? Is that his girlfriend? This is Babyface with a white person? That's a white lady. Babyface and some white lady. Niecy Nash and her wife. Well, her and Jess. And then Terry Crews and his wife as well. Babyface and the lady he with, their outfits are nice. You can't see much because it's black. But you know, Babyface shop. It's Babyface how you being a what's it called the people? Sugar daddy. Because he's a man of a certain age. And when men of a certain age start popping out with white women, I don't think we've ever seen him date outside of our race. You know what I'm saying? I think all the women we've seen him with previously, you know, where, you know, it was us. So I was like, is Babyface outside of the race now? I said, if he is, the one thing he said was, bitch, you gonna dress good. You're not gonna come on my arm as the first white woman people see me with and look stupid. No, ma'am, you have to look good like me. So she looks great, whoever she may be. Niecy Nash and Jess. Y'all, I'm not trying to hate on Niecy Nash. I love Niecy Nash. Okay, I have been following and loving Niecy Nash since she was on Clean House. Okay, back when she had the big ass flower in her hair, she was helping folk clean up their nasty ass houses. I just feel like I have always loved me some Niecy Nash. However, I also feel like every time we see Niecy now, and her body looks great. Do not get me wrong. But I feel like when she be out here and we have all her cleavage out, a part of me feel like, Niecy, put your titties up. That's too much titty. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that she's a happy woman. She's happily married. She's as happy she's ever been. But Niecy Nash titties are always popping out of what she's wearing. You know what I'm saying? And Jess looks great as well. Come on, fix your wife's stuff. Yes, Jess, get it done. You know what I'm saying? And I love her and Jess together as a couple. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like there is this happiness in her that we haven't seen before. So, and I guess I'm not trying to be like a hater. I love her. I support her. I'm pissed that her damn show, the FBI Feds got canceled. I'm sorry, Rookie Feds got canceled. I support anything that lady be in. You hear me? Again, I'm waiting for Clean House to come back. But when I see her on award shows and I feel like, you know, it'd be a lot of cleavage out, I'll be like, you know, because I'm like this. Niecy, put your titties up. Okay. This was her at the Emmys where she won her Emmy. Okay. And I just feel like, you know, yeah, she has, you know, big boobs. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. But I just feel like it be, you know, too much boobage. And as I also am a big breasted woman. You know what I'm saying? And so I know what I speak. Okay. But I feel like she has a habit of the boobage. And the whatever she's wearing just covers it, just about like, because look, she's able to, you know what I'm saying, to cover, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. When I saw this, I was like, Niecy, put your titties up. We love you, but put your titties up. Jesus. Child, while we sitting here, a little breaky break, they said that Portia and Kenya will be on season 16. But I told y'all that. Okay, that was from 41. We on here, so from 41 minutes ago. Now that's per the folk that there with us. We don't know. That's per these people. Now I'm gonna say this again. Tomorrow morning at 11, I'm gonna be on live talking for Gotcha Chat. So we'll discuss it then, because I was scrolling and I synced it. I said, let me pop it in here real quick for y'all. Okay. For y'all. But we'll discuss it in the morning, y'all. Anyway. Taylor. What's that man's name? Terry Crews. Terry Crews' his wife. For some reason, I don't like Terry Crews. A part of me, I don't know. I think it's because when Gabrielle was complaining about things or whatever, and he kind of did not support, and just by shutting up, you know, and that kind of aggravated me. So I feel like since then, he's been on my hit list. But him and his wife was around there. And I was like, well, that's cute. That's cute. But I don't like him. You know, I don't like him. And I used to. Because I loved him on Everybody Hates Chris. You know, he was funny in White Chicks. He was a little chuckle in, you know, Next Friday. But I feel like outside of those roles, when I thought about stuff he was in, I've never kind of like, oh, I want to watch it because he's on it. Because he's always played this muscle-bound big man. And I feel like sometimes he don't have no range because we haven't seen him do anything else. But once it was, I think, when Gabrielle was complaining and talking about stuff going on, I think on American Got Talent, whatever show she was also hosting on, and she was complaining about stuff not being fair, it was how he did not, just because, like, you don't have to support somebody's claims of unfairness. However, this is solidarity. You cannot be like, well, I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. And I'm like, a part of me, I never got over it. I never got over it. And so, but it's a black man and a woman in all white, and her suit don't fit her right. Anyway, that's all for them. Next up, DDG, Busta Rhymes, Flavor Flav, and then Ed Sheeran. Now, DDG was literally there to support his girlfriend, you know, Halle Bailey, because she was nominated. She was nominated for a Grammy, her first solo Grammy nomination for her first solo song. It was great. And I feel like he's like, I'm here, and folks taking my picture. What? We're not even talking about Beyonce. Let me just, you know, I feel like, well, we're not talking about stuff, and people pop in and just kind of start spewing. I'm like, we're not even there. And we not about to play colorism games in the chat. I feel like when people come in and you with that stuff, it feels like you're trolling, you know. So whenever somebody come in and start ranting, because we ain't mentioned Beyonce at all. So it's like I can't do that around here. We're not gonna play them games. We're not gonna compare Beyonce and Taylor Swift. We're not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna leave that be. But be blessed. And be blessed. You can't comment no more, my love, but be blessed nonetheless. Anyway, DDG was there supporting his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I love how supportive he was. I feel like his outfit is very, very simple. And I was like, sir, next time try harder. I just wish, but again, it ain't about him. He there for her. She looked good. They look good as a unit or whatever. But I was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Busta Rhymes no longer look like he doing steroids. For a long time, Busta Rhymes looked like he was a steroid user, and he finally doesn't look like that no more. And I can appreciate that, okay? I love the little white top, you know what I'm saying, the little suit jacket or whatever, little tux, and some black pants. Flav Flav looks good for the first time in forever. I feel like he's clean now. I mean, he's no longer on drugs and alcohol. He's been dressing better now. I feel like he got new teeth. He seems more coherent. When talking or whatever, and I'm happy to see him look this happy, healthy, coherent in this time of his life. Okay. Ed Sheeran looked like I don't really want to be here. I want to go to the woods, but I showed up nonetheless. He's so pale. You know, it's such a pale man with the red hair. So we're gonna let that man be. Okay. Who's next? I don't remember. Oh, so yeah, we're coming upon looks I don't like. It's like maybe 2 or 3 things left. These are looks that I was like, no. Now, Ice Spice came in this shit. I don't know why. I don't know who dressed her. I feel like, let me see, Ice Spice. Child, she too, you know, I'm too old to be talking about Ice Spice. But, you know, she said she's 4-time not. She has 4 nominations. Who the fuck not? Who not 4 nominations? Now she didn't win nothing. But this outfit looks stupid. I was watching Alex's recap, and the girl was saying how they think that it is like a baby fat outfit. I'm looking like, look, even when baby fat was popular in the early 2000s, nobody was wearing baby fat to the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I feel like anytime you girl, why? I just, child, clearly, whoever is it, Kimora and them paid her to wear this shit. Because I don't think she's old enough to even know about baby fat. And again, I don't mind her wanting to, you know, wear that outfit somewhere. But ma'am, not to the Grammys. That's why you didn't win. What's other reasons for that too? Child, I just can't. I cannot. So I did not like her long blue jean skirt with the fur jacket and the Annie hair. It's a no for me. Now, the second picture is Kendra G. She is a radio person and everything. And I saw this and I was like, this is the definition of too much. Okay. Too much on her wig, okay, and then the wig she wearing is too much hair considering the dress. The dress is like a snowsuit with one thigh out, and I felt like it's the long sleeves, it's the long dress, it's the weird cutouts, it's the wig that's covering half of the hair, and I'm like, it's a no. I felt like had she wore the same dress and did not have the neckline up to here, with long sleeves, with all this wig hair, It well, like it's just no. It's a no for me. For sure, it's a no for me. And then the cutout don't make no sense. That was weird. Okay. Then we had Jordan Sparks. So y'all, I like Jordan Sparks. Okay. I think she's a great person. But I don't know if it was the angle of the dress she was wearing, but I'm gonna show y'all her dress on her thing. That's her husband. You know what I'm saying? My man. Something about the dress I did not like. It's the bold thing around the neck. It is the cat suit, cat woman like corset that she's wearing. Just I'm like, was the bow part? The bow part was supposed to hold up your titties. I was confused when I synced it, and then it's a big train. Child, the breast look like it's some ruffly shit going on, and I was like, it's a lie. I get the idea. The execution was a no. Even the back. The back is out. Why is the back out but you got long hair? If the back is out, the hair is supposed to be short to show that the back is out. So her dress to me was just too many things at the same time on the same day in a windstorm next to the blizzard next to the tornado house that blew in from a hurricane. And now her face card ain't declined. Her husband is still handsome. Okay, I'm happy they still together. Okay, but it's a no for me. And then CeeLo, y'all, what aggravated me with CeeLo was I was like, CeeLo is a plus size man. Okay, I ain't never heard nobody tell CeeLo to lose weight. However, I feel like if a plus size woman came to an award show in a not I'm trying to not be offensive. Remember that episode of Martin when he was at the convent? Najee Rumba, Najee. He looked like Shaquille Sunflower. And I'm like, and I know he dressed different. I understand but I'm like, if a plus size woman came in some spandex stuff, it's a bit spandex, it's a bit polyester, it's a bit stretchy. It just don't look like and as plus size folk, we don't always like as a plus size woman, we don't as no woman likes tight clothes that feels constraining and we can't move, we can't breathe. No one like that. So I get you want to have free flowing clothes, but I was like, sir, those is pajamas. Okay, those is Najee Rambas. Okay, that's Martin's robe. Okay, it's the filler on the roof robe. Okay, it's just I don't know, and I ain't like it. Anyway, neat graphic these Nash child. Lottie Love, Cat Graham, Yolanda Adams, and then MC Light. Lottie Love put up 2 dresses that she was gonna wear. And I picked this one. However, I don't like it. 1, because of the red boot. Okay. 2, this would have been cute as a pantsuit, not a dress. Her hair's fine or whatever, but the dress, I don't like it. It's probably because it's a dress and the red boots. The red boots threw it off for me. Had she had on maybe black shoes, I may have liked the dress a little bit more. Had the dress been down to the ground, had the dress been down to the floor, I would have loved it. But it's a no. Cat, I purposely left Cat Graham's whole thing up here because I'm like, ma'am, why are you wearing an envelope? Okay, Cat Graham looked like a wet envelope. That this dress was a choice. It don't look comfortable. You can't. You might get dirty. It's a long ass train. You gotta hope the wind don't blow up the top part of it. It's just a lot for me. Even Yolanda Adams is like, "Oh my God, where's you going?" It's green pants and then red shoes, a pink shirt jacket thing with roses on it, and then a different color green undershirt, and then black and brown. Girl, what is Yolanda on that sauce? I think she on that sauce because the outfit just don't work. And the crazy part, it also the outfit clashes with itself, also with her hair color, and it's just I don't know. MC Light is always in some heels, some pants, and the blazer. Okay, MC Light around here as the announcer for the awards. I'm like, come on, now. She's like, I'm not only doing stuff for BT, I'm also on the Grammy. Okay, but she looked great. She looks great. I think I got one more left. I think I can't remember anything. Child. Don, who used to be Dead of the King, Sheila E., some man whose name I don't know because I forgot to put it up there, and then somebody named Floki. Now, Dawn came. I said, "Is she a red tree?" I said, "This is not an outfit you wear to the Grammys because you'll be blocking somebody's view. The sticks sticking up from your dress is going to ruin someone's. Even if the tree part, the feathery part, comes off, the stick parts are going to either stab somebody in the eye. This is not an outfit to me for an award show. This is Met Gala. Okay, this is a fashion event where you're supposed to be avant-garde. That's what it would be. But she showed up looking like a tree, a red tree. Okay, Sheila E. Now, Sheila E. is a woman of a certain age. She looks comfortable. I like it because it's comfort. You know what I'm saying? It's colorful. I feel like I need some shoes that's comfortable. I need some clothes that's comfortable. I don't want to get her all dressed up. So I get it. Would I have picked that? No. Not for the Grammy, but again, it's Sheila E. She can do no wrong. Now, the dude who I saw, and I was looking through, I had looked through like 600 photos of so many people. And he was like number 276. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, you made a choice to be a superhero. You made a choice to put on a velvet superhero outfit with a matching cape and then take a picture with the cape open up. I was like, what kind of shit? Who handles the guest list for the Grammys? Can I get an invite? I don't understand it. And then the last lady, who I can't pronounce her name, I said her outfit looked like, you know, when fishermen go out there and fish and they have fisherman pants, those real high up fisherman pants. She's wearing fisherman pants, okay? And her jacket is real pointy around the shoulders. I'm like, are they knives? The glasses look like her eyes are just blacked out a little bit. I was like, what? No. And I'm like, Jesus. Somebody thinks it. I was like, no. Okay, people need to stop. Anyway, that was the fashion part of things. Y'all take one little minute, y'all, and like the video. And we're finna watch. We're finna get into the awards and all that stuff. But y'all, like the video. And we're back. Okay, so let's get into the actual award. Okay, now the Grammys that came on yesterday, they were about 3.5 hours long, and they weren't bad. You know what I'm saying? I had them playing while I was sitting here doing other work, and then I had to rewatch them today to get my notes and everything. Now there was a couple controversies. Should I get into those? Let's do those first. Hold on. Because the one thing that people were discussing was the fact that before the Grammys aired, you know what I'm saying, there was a tweet or post that came out from, I'm wearing an undershirt and I want to take it off. I want to take it off. Okay. I keep missing my shirt. But it was a fact that Nicki and Nicki and Ice Spice song Barbie was posted that it won Best Rap Song. Now y'all know Nicki Minaj has never worn a Grammy. Never. Okay, never. So when the news hit, it was like, oh my God, Nicki won a Grammy finally, but she won it in conjunction with Ice Spice and blah, blah, blah. So as fast as the news went out, okay, it was taken down. It wasn't really true at all. And folks felt like, oh, was the Grammys being petty, because how could the official Grammy Twitter page, post a mistake as if, that Nicki and them won, and then it wasn't really true because is it Killer Mike? Yeah, Killer Mike won like all the rap categories. So people felt like, oh, was this a setup? The Grammys are being petty, blah, blah, blah. I feel like somebody or whoever runs the social media is petty. You know what I'm saying? Because there's really no way to post the wrong person won, because y'all know who won. Y'all make up the rules. Y'all have the envelopes or whatever. So how would y'all mistakenly say that she won if she did not? And I said because they being petty, they being messy. Now the crazy part was, where's his name? Is it Killer Mike? Killer Mike, who won all the rap Grammys. Okay. I think best rap album, best rap, whatever. Okay. I have a list of one. We'll get to that in 1 second. He was actually like arrested. You know what I'm saying? They like after he won his 3 Grammys, which they didn't air that part of him winning, footage of him being, taken out of the arena in handcuffs with cops. I'm like, who he beat up? Because I'm like, why would they show him being arrested, but they did not show him winning his awards? That to me was kind of crazy. Now a couple of different things came out. Allegedly, there was some kind of altercation with a security guard at the arena, and there was a complaint made about it, and the police came. I'm like, why did y'all arrest him though and put him in handcuffs? Because did he resist? It was weird. Now, when asked about what happened,
what, bro?
I ain't never had
talking to Big Tigger.
Well, I won no Grammy. We slide, we party all night. My record label's over Milton. I ain't never had it, man, but we winners. That's it.
So nothing had happened. I saw you leave, and then I heard you came back.
Didn't I look good? I was fresh. Hadioki, I may be mispronouncing the name of my man. It's Hadioki. But they suit me. I know I'm saying it right or wrong, but they get me suited, suit. I know I look good. So black designer right there in Atlanta had me looking fresh. Let me tell you, this was my day. I woke up a black car designer from the Collier Heights, Adamsville, my man Ron Ball.
So they kept asking what happened. He like, nothing. Because I think his moment was about him winning, him sweeping the Grammys for the rap categories. Now, I feel like even if there was some kind of misdemeanor situation going on, you did not have to arrest him at the Grammys. That part was a bunch of bullshit. But he was released. And nothing more has really been even spoken about why he was arrested. Like there's no specific details. And he kind of like, let's focus on me winning. Let's not focus. That's also what people feel like was the point. Like, oh, somebody wanted to like taint it, so let's arrest him. And I'm like, well, that was stupid. But congrats to Big Mike for his wins, okay? Now, those were like the two big scandals of the night or whatever. We'll get to Jay-Z in 1 second. Trevor Noah hosted. Trevor Noah's a funny man. I like Trevor Noah. I think he's a handsome young man and everything. The reason Trevor Noah did such a great job as the host is because he worked the room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when they hire hosts to host these events, I don't like when they just go up on stage, read the little teleprompter or whatever, and don't have the real engagement with the people. You can tell he's about his craft. He is he knows how to host. He's not just a cute face, who they hire to be around there for no real reason. And he was engaging, he was interacting with the different stars or whatever. Because Olivia Rodrigo has a song called Bloodsucker, and he said, I wonder what you're gonna rhyme Bloodsucker. I'm like, sucker, maybe, I don't know. But it's him talking to the different audience members or whatever. And he kept me engaged. Like when he came on screen, I'm like, oh, what is he saying? You know what I'm saying? You can tell it was a lot of improv, a little bit, just in how he's talking to. Now, some things were of course set up when Meryl Streep walked in and we talked to Billy Joel. A few things were like planned things, but I'm like, overall, he was just a good host. Okay. Now, Dua Lipa opened the show and on the Jungle Gym. Okay. Now I can say I am not familiar with her work. I know her name and I did watch her performance, but I'm like, I can't comment if I'm not watching to say what it was. She did really well. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she was all over stage and she performed. She performed a lot and that's great. It was a lot of movement. I was all over the place, but I like the fact that her performance seemed well rehearsed. It was choreography all over the place, choreography, whatever. And it was so cute. Okay. Now, next up, Mariah Carey gave out Best Pop Color Performance, Miley Cyrus Run. First of all, I told y'all, hey, Ma, that's my mama. Y'all here said like the video. Wait, no, she said do good today. It did not like the video. Mariah Carey looks amazing, and I don't mean physically. I mean like overall, she looks like she's mentally good, like she's emotionally good. Okay, she still walks like she's gliding, and people are carrying her. But I love the fact that Mariah is Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? But again, she presented the award for Best Pop Solo. Miley won, of course, since she's on screen. She won against, she won for that song Flowers. I can buy myself flowers. And she won against Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, and Taylor Swift. Every time somebody won over Taylor Swift, I was happy. I know that's a hater, but a part of me felt like because we're so used to her usually winning, I felt like, yeah, let's let other people win a little bit. Okay. Now, what I loved about Miley's her acceptance speech was at the end of the day, that is Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? And I like that she acknowledged I am up here being given a Grammy by Mariah Carey. Okay. And when she said how, I love her so much, she gave love, admiration, and respect to a legend in her presence. Even saying how, this MC will stand next to this MC. They both their initials are MC. She brought up how I was caught in traffic or whatever. I would not want to miss this moment because it's Mariah Carey. She brings up a story about a kid who wanted to catch his own butterflies. His parents brought him a butterfly net. He couldn't catch none or whatever. He then kind of gave up trying to catch them himself. Okay. And then he sat down to chill out or whatever. And then the butterfly landed on him. And she said, this song, Flowers, is my butterfly. I think her point was, I've been chasing fame or chasing something in my career, and I finally stopped chasing something, and then it happened. What I had been chasing so long happened organically. And I said, the also double entendre is, Mariah and her butterfly. Spread your wings and fly, butterfly. So it was like a whole whirlwind moment of this completion to me. And I love the fact that she acknowledged it's Mariah Carey, and she's right here. Now, later on, she also won, and that's Mighty won for Best Record, and that was given her by Meryl Streep. I was like, girl, this is some good people, okay? A country singer named Luke Combs, who I don't know, performed. Now, he sampled a Tracy Chapman song, and they played it together. Now, I can't say I'm a big Tracy Chapman fan. I am aware of who she is and all that. So I know this is like a moment. And so it was a cool moment. You know what I'm saying? Tracy still looks great. He sounded great. It was cute. And I love how he was like, he also felt like this is amazing for me to be able to play my song with her because I sampled her song. So it was cute. It was a lot of cute moments, recognizing legends, having legends in the building. And I liked it. So I did listen to. I'm not a big country music person like that. But I loved the performance between them two. It was really special. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to SZA. Okay, SZA won. No, her performance. It was her performance. She performed Snooze and something else. It was a song about killing a boyfriend. Okay. But when they had each artist before they perform a little 30-second, clip of them talking or whatever. And I love how she talked about how she's always in her own head. You know what I'm saying? She's in her own head so much time. But when she's on stage, she's free. She can let loose. And I'm like, that's how I am. Because I am consistently in my head. But once the camera on, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So when the camera go off, I chill. But just hearing someone say, like, I was in my own head, and sometimes that stop me from doing things, whatever. But I get on stage, I'm like, yay, I'm amazing, and blah, blah, blah. So I connected with her with that. Her performance was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think she may have been lip syncing. I'm not sure. It was grenades and stuff and fight. There was like ninjas or whatever. And the song was called about, I just killed my ex. So it was cute, well rehearsed, a little bit. The lady who was in the audience I'm like, put that name down. Go cut some damn body, okay? But SZA gave a great performance. But at some point, I felt like, is she lip syncing? I think she's lip syncing. And lip syncing just means you had to record yourself singing it, to sync yourself lip syncing. Lip syncing does not mean that it's not them singing, unless you manipulate. So I don't mind lip syncing, but I do feel like when you're doing a live show, I would like, a live performance or whatever. But again, congrats to her on her good performance. Billie Eilish. Look, child, look, this is crazy. Okay. First of all, I didn't know that I was a Billie Eilish fan. I am now. So the song was called What Was I Made For? And it's from the Barbie soundtrack. Now, when I was like, what is she wearing? That's the first thing that popped in my mind. I'm like, what is she wearing? I'm so confused. And but it reminded me of like a 1950s housewife, okay, like Archie Bunker's wife, Edith. And when it came, because yesterday I didn't cut the awards on until like over an hour into it, so I didn't see her performance yesterday, but I watched today. Child, I have no idea. I bawled crying. I'm like, bitch, why are you crying? I don't know why it made not bawled crying. I wasn't bawling crying, but the song and the performance made me cry. I feel like it was a pure performance. Her voice is amazing, and I never I've heard the song before. Did not know. Well, I've seen it in the movie. Did not know who sang it, and when I just looked and I'm like, oh, like this is like a pure performance of talent, where she just sitting there with the piano. I think it was her brother playing, and she just sang. You know what I'm saying? And her voice sounded so like just amazing. And I was like, and I started crying. I'm like, why aren't you crying, girl? What is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong? Okay. You know, a singer, a live band, no theatrics. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with their music, we get so like we could consume with just so much bullshit in music. You know what I'm saying? This bad stuff. Okay. And when I hear like real musicians sing and because I think it was live, you feel it a little bit more. A part of me feel like live vocals, live singing hit different than pre-recorded. And so I was like, it's just so cute. And because I also feel like, you know, she's a real artist, and I didn't know that. I didn't know. I had no idea. And I think I like the fact I was seeing her like, damn, she can really sing. Like, and she just sitting there with her gifts, and she's getting. It was so emotional. Okay. However, I also cried when Beyonce sang "Dancing in Love" and "Flaws and All" because and also when Halle Bailey sang "Angel," because to me, when I heard them sing those songs, it's the purity of voices that I think sometimes gets me, and that's what it was. Okay, but again, she dressed weird. I don't get the outfit, but I feel like the outfit shouldn't matter because she sang so well. Now Miley Cyrus. She performed Flowers. She brought up how it was only her, I think, third time doing a live. How she loved to see people, you know, just enjoy themselves and dance while singing the song. And she was singing it, and she said, "Why y'all act like y'all know the words?" I'm like, they may not know the words, okay? A part of me feel like once you pay homage to Tina Turner, okay, and that's her hair, the outfit, even how she was dancing around, whatever, it was a Tina Turner thing, okay. I feel like it was a fun performance. I feel like she had fun. But a part of me also felt like it was a bit of karaoke. Not that she sounded bad, but I felt like, because it was not a bad performance at all, but I just felt like it was more theatrics and fun than her really performing it. Like, it's weird. I can't even really explain it. A part of me just felt like, okay, I'm gonna get up here and, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna dress like Tina, okay, and I just did. It didn't resonate with me. Like, I think the last time I saw her perform something was when she performed Wrecking Ball, and I loved how she performed Wrecking Ball because it felt like this is my song, okay, and I just didn't connect with this. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know. Billy is not Billy as hell. They have literally wrote, produced, mastered every single song, all of her 3 Grammy Awards winning albums. To let them no one else is credited but them. Really? Different. But again, for Miley, I just felt like I didn't connect. It did not connect with me. Okay. Next up, Lizzo presented SZA for the win. Okay, SZA won for Best R&B Song against Halle for Angel, Robert Glasper, Sir Alex Isley, Coco Jones, and Fred Monet. So when SZA came out, Lizzo looked great. She wasn't on the red carpet, so I didn't have her fashion or whatever. And SZA was SZA on the carpet? I don't know. Anyway, SZA brought up how they've been friends. They met like back in 2013 when they both were like coming up in the game or whatever, and how they're still great friends now, and how great it is. Even her bringing up how, I was backstage, I came from my performance or whatever, I had to run up here. I don't cry cute, so I'm gonna leave. It was cute because she genuinely seemed surprised, happy. It felt like genuine emotion. Really being shocked you won. And it was a beautiful moment that she deserved, okay? And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Olivia Rodrigo, who I also don't know at all, okay? She performed, but I don't know if it's just this song, but she reminded me of like a gothic kid in school who talks real low in corners or whatever, and I don't like that person they make. You know what I'm saying? It was weird for me, and then I felt like the song didn't sit well with me. She has a great voice, and it was blood dripping, and I seen blood on her arm, and I get the song called like Bloodsucker or whatever, about vampires or whatever, but I was like, this is too much for me. Jesus, please come surround me immediately. But like the talking part of her song aggravated me. The singing part of her voice was great, but this whole bloodsucker thing, like black folk, like we don't say bloodsucker, we say, somebody's out here soul sucking us, but it was how they had blood coming. I'm like, why the blood in the walls? Okay, it was just a lot. It was a lot. So yeah, I moved on. Now the day died recently section, I fully understand that you want to acknowledge the people we've lost. But sometimes, when they had Stevie Wonder around here, who honored Tony Bennett and other people, okay, in a duo video, like they had, Johnny, they had Tony Bennett on the screen singing, and Stevie in person. It was a duet, a Dead Alive duet. And I'm like, why is Stevie dressed like Black Panther? Okay, I really also want someone to allow that man to shave his head. He don't have no more break. Let it go. Okay. And the whole time they were singing a song, whatever, I kept picturing Paul of the Temptations drunkenly singing at the piano. For once I can feel somebody's heard my plea. I kept seeing Paul from the Temptations sing. It was. I mean, I love Stevie. I do. But sometimes I feel like Stevie, chill out. Jean Baptiste and Ann Nesby, okay, came out to honor Clarence Avant and also other people. And when they went into Sounds of Black, I was like, you can be as long as you keep. I was like, that is so. It was great. It was fun. Okay, so I liked it too. Then we got Fantasia. Okay. I was like, Fantasia, who honored Tina. Full on Tina. Look, Oprah introduced her. I have never seen someone fit the profile of somebody who should honor someone. I'm like, just with Fantasia's voice, her stage presence, the soul and her spirit, I'm like, that was a perfect person to honor Tina. Okay. and she did great. The only thing that could have made that moment more epic would have been if Angela Bassett had just came out as a background dancer and danced to that. Would have been the only thing I could think of to make it, even more epic. However, just how she embodied it, you know what I'm saying? It was like it was just like she killed it. And then she was going through through the audience like, okay, who wants to dance to? Now she tried to get Beyonce, okay, and Beyonce said, "Ma'am, no," because this is we first seen Beyonce and them there. But she went out into the audience and she was dancing around or whatever. And she walked towards me, and B said, "I would tip my hat," and it said, "No, I'm not here to perform." But just that to me was the highlights of this award ceremony. That to me was the best performance. That to me was the best everything that we could have done. You know what I'm saying? I would say she had the best. Next up would for sure be Billie Eilish, but Fantasia did that. You hear me? And I loved it. Completely loved it. And I love how, I forgot I had little things. She on her social media, she was showing how her and Oprah too were showing how even in her rehearsing, because sometimes you will see people who are portraying someone doing a tribute, and you'll think in the rehearsal no one goes full out. So she had posted a few, did I have it all? Just child, I say this everything. Everything. Okay. And wait, why is it not? Let me refresh. Hold on. Let me refresh. Right here. She was showing how she was around here, practicing, rehearsing, and going full out in rehearsal. And some folk don't go full out in rehearsal. Some folk in rehearsal were like, I can chill out. I don't have to, not Oprah and Gayle. Oprah was friends with Tina. So, Oprah involved. A little bit. But showing how just her rehearsal was amazing. You know what I'm saying? How I was like, come on now, Fanny. Okay, y'all know I just want to continually give Fantasia all of her accolades. Everything that she needs, everything that Oprah was there too, y'all. I see Oprah outfit. Oprah did not do the red carpet, but that was Oprah backstage. Okay, Oprah around here looking snatched and whatnot. Where is? I could have sworn she had like pictures. Oh, where it is? Just the job. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night. You know what I'm saying? It was just perfect. Okay. Everything. The dancers, the lights, the music, the movements, the feeling in the room. Okay. And y'all know every time Fantasia, have a good old show, the last when she ended, you hear this have a little praise. Yes, God. Yes, God. And I love it that she's always thanking God because, again, she been through it. You hear me? So I say she round here and she won. Okay. Now, so that was out that. The Carters. So this when we first seen the Carters were there. Trevor Noah was the one to present Jay-Z with the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. That is where Jay-Z called out the Grammys while receiving a Grammy at the Grammys. So Jay-Z, look, one, it was cute seeing Blue because like we have really watched Blue grow up over the past 12 years. And when somebody posted, y'all, we literally have seen Blue grow up. Okay. And the fact that she's a preteen, she's a beautiful young woman, you know what I'm saying? She looks just like Beyonce did at her age. It's crazy. But she also looked like her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's crazy, you know, seeing how much has happened over the years. But again, you know, money. Now, he thanked Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre was the one who the award is named after Dr. Dre. Now, first of all, Dr. Dre has, you know, been accused of abuse. You know, so a part of me really feel like I need him to be properly caught. I still can't believe they named an award after him. Okay, again, it's called the Dr. Dre Global Impact. I'm like, that man was beating on it anyway. He thanked Dre, you know what I'm saying, and great. He spoke about how back in '89 when Will Smith and when Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff won back then, but they didn't come because it was not going to be televised. So they did not go to the award. They boycotted it and they watched from home. How when he won back in '98, he also did not go. He boycotted as well, but he also watched at home. He spoke about how in '98 because DMX had 2 #1 albums out that year, and the Grammys did not nominate him. So he was saying how things have been unfair for a while. Again, y'all did not air the rap stuff in '89. Y'all didn't air it in '98. Y'all did not nominate DMX, who had 2 #1 rap albums, but y'all did not give him not even a nomination. Y'all don't some bullshit. Now, Jay-Z won in '98. Jay-Z has won 24 Grammys. He's been nominated 88 times. Okay. And he was like, you know, we love y'all. We do. We want y'all to get it right. Okay. We need y'all to get it right or get it close to right. Okay. He said, I get it's subjective. I get how, you know, it's music, so it's based on your ear. However, you know, he's like, look, when he said, I don't want to embarrass her, I think Jay-Z know Beyonce don't like people, or not don't like. I think he knows she gets kind of embarrassed when people call out anything that they feel like is unfair towards her. I think she gets nervous about that. However, he like, you know, the fact that she has the most wins, however, she's never won album of the year. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, y'all own metrics don't work. And that's crazy because how can you nominate her? She has 88 nominations and she's won 32 times. And how can you give her that many wins for albums, but never give her an album win? Now, to me, Lemonade and Renaissance 100% should have won album of the year. The year where Taylor won, I do think that year Beyonce should have. So I think she has at least 4 albums that should have won at one point or the other. I'm not saying all of them should have won, but I feel like he's right. Y'all give all these other awards, but y'all like, it don't make sense that she has not won album of the year. And I love that he called them out because he can. You know, who knows the next time I will be on the stage and have all of this here? Who knows the next time I will, you know, be up here to win a Grammy? Because we don't know. So I love the fact that he used his time to speak on what he felt was unfair. I also love that when he won, we seen Blue say, can I go up there with you? And so he like, well, sure. And so even her just wanted to go up there. I'm like, that was so cute. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, some of y'all will go home feeling like y'all was robbed. Some y'all may get robbed. We in LA. He said, some of you don't even belong in the category. I said, Lord, not when he said some of y'all don't even belong in the category, meaning the Grammys are sometime on bullshit. I said, how does Ice Spice have 4 Grammy nominations? I'm like, no tea, no shade. She not a good artist. She isn't. So Jay is calling out how there are people. He did not name names. He did not name categories. All he said was, some of y'all don't belong in the category. That can go for anybody. Anybody, okay? Also because some folk be not nominated and they should. So it's just unfair. It's some bullshit. Now, when he said that, the crowd like, ooh. Look, it's okay. Look, when I get nervous, I tell the truth. Leave me be, bitch, okay? He said, look, y'all keep showing up, you know what I'm saying, until they give you what you deserve, and they call you the greatest of all time. So again, he took his time to call out the bullshit that was afoot, and I appreciate it. Now, I was seeing, which I thought was some bull of some stuff, because I was like, lady, shut up. Today on The View, and do we care? Not really, but I want to touch on it. The white lady sitting next to Sonny was saying, well, I thought it was, not fair. It took away from Taylor's moment. I was like, bitch, and I mean bitch respectfully, to say that Jay-Z speaking during his acceptance speech took away a moment from Taylor. I was like, how? That was his moment. That was his time. He did not name Taylor Swift. Beyonce had been up for album for a while. And the truth is, Taylor Swift. To even connect what Jay-Z said to Taylor is a reason why I feel like white people be white people in. And I'm like, in the comment section, I was seeing folks say, what the fuck do you mean? Like, it has nothing to do with other things. The Jay-Z talking had nothing to do with Taylor Swift directly. Not directly. It was about the Grammys. We know Taylor and Beyonce are, friendly or whatever. That's fine. However, we also know Taylor has won some talent. She should not. That's why I said earlier, every time she don't win, I feel a little bit happy. Let's see. Lionel Richie gave Billie Eilish an award. What did she win for? Billie Eilish won for Song of the Year, for What Was I Made For. It was cute. That's her brother. You know what I'm saying? It was cute. I like her. Not have to go on a thing on Tidal and get her albums and stuff. And then we seen Joni Mitchell. Now I know her name, but I don't know who she is. I know she's like a, you know what I'm saying? I know she's like a legend in some way, but I didn't. So my notes say Joni Mitchell is an old performer, and she sat in her chair and sang her song. Because I didn't know, but I felt like this was an honorable moment. Because again, artists get older, and then, you know what I'm saying, and you want to always honor who they are. So I felt like I got it, because seeing her sitting there performing and still sounding great, but she's older now, and I still felt like this was amazing. That's why I didn't want to skip it. So kudos to that happening. We then seen Billy Joel, who hasn't I think he hasn't wrote a song like 30 years. And he wrote a new song and performed it. The song was cool. And I felt like even him saying it was something about did I cut the, I don't know. It kind of correlated to to me, him saying how he stopped writing for a while. He came back to writing, and the song did I stop? I forgot what it was, but it kind of correlated to did I stop doing something too soon or whatever. It was great. He did sound nervous a little bit, but still good. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? We then seen Travis perform. I am aware that I am not his demographic. I get that. The only Travis song I know is Sicko Mode, and I think it ain't even his verse. I was confused the whole time. I'm like, he dressed like he's a bodybuilding protector or something like that. Well, a padding on. you know, his fans may get him. I didn't. You know, at one point he was just beating up. I'm like, why is he destroying this? What is going on? He had a chair and just hit. I was like, what? And my screen was like, I'm like, is the screen glitching? I was just so confused. I was confused. I was confused. So I mean, I didn't like it, but his fans may like it because I just don't know. Then Burna Boy, Brandy, and 21 Savage performed, and I'm like, first of all, they were all over the place. To me, I was confused as to why Brandy was lip syncing and dressed like Carmen Sandiego. 21 Savage to me did not have any energy, and I was just confused. You know, he sampled her song "Sit on Top of the World," and it just didn't work. I get they wanted to, pay homage, with 21 Savage rapping how Mase did on the song originally. I still felt like when they performed, like it was just too. I was like, why is she? Was her outfit messed up? Because even if the point was the boots to the thing, we can barely see the boots. I was like, maybe her outfit wasn't there, and all that came was the boots, and so she wore the coat. But I did not like the performance. I did not. When Burna was performing himself, it seemed kind of cool. I couldn't hear him at times or whatever. He was singing low. But once Brandy, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I was confused, So, that was on that. Next up, Victoria Monet won for Best New Artist. She won 3 awards that night. You know what I'm saying? To win, like, this is the thing to do. Okay. She won best. It was best R&B album, then best new artist, and one other thing she won too. So 3 Grammys one night. They played the music for her. She didn't care, because she talked for a little bit of a minute, and that was funny to me. And her saying how I've been working at this for 15 years, and I finally feel like she gave a whole thing about, my roots have been growing under the ground for so long, whatever. My roots are finally coming up out the ground. I'm a blossoming tree or flower or whatever. I was surprised that she did not perform. I thought she should have. To me, I felt like maybe they felt like her winning the Grammys was the thing. I don't know. Hopefully next year she'll perform, or I don't know, but I was surprised that she didn't perform this year. That was weird to me too. We then seen Celine Dion. Okay, Celine Dion came out to give the award for Best Album. This is how the show ended, and let me get ready. First of all, y'all know Celine Dion has not came out much recently, because she has stiff person disease. So she's been, handling that and whatever. Okay. People kept on asking why she was in the cold. I'm like, she probably was cold. You know what I'm saying? Taylor won Album of the Year this is the 4th time she's won Album of the Year. And first of all, seeing Celine Dion walk out when we know that she's sick, to me was already a big thing. Like, she's here. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what it took to get her here? Okay. That was thing 1. The same way Miley Cyrus was like, oh my God, it's Mariah Carey. Because, like, they're legends in this thing. Okay. If you are an artist, you pay homage when you are in the presence of someone of this caliber. Okay. And when she won, I realized the reason I tweeted this last night. I said the reason I don't like Taylor Swift, because whenever she wins, her reaction always seems performative. You know what I'm saying? Every time she wins anything, her shock, oh my God, it seems fake. It seemed like she does it for attention. It seemed like she does it because let me act like I am shocked. So folks will feel like I'm a regular person. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. When in hindsight, I feel like she wins so often the shock seems fake. And that's why I don't like her, because I see her every time I see her is when she's winning something. And when I see her reaction always, it is never seemed genuine. Now, when Miley won, I've seen other folk win who look shocked, and they are shocked. She's the only person I feel like is fake. She's doing it to the cameras. I'm going to, oh my God, really? Me? Are you serious, guys? Did I just win that? Oh my God. Let me slowly get up and be shocked, because I never win. I never win. And I'm like, I don't like that. It seems fake. It seems, it doesn't seem, so I'm like, that's why I don't like her. Okay. So we have that part, right? Then she gets up on stage. It was a whole bunch of people who came up, and I'm not saying when you win, your folk can't come up. I ain't saying that, but this is her 4th time winning album of the year. So you're kind of used to this by now. There's the shock, that shock has worn off. Now, she come on stage, and again, Celine Dion, who we all are aware that she, has an issue. I'm saying that she has medical things going on right now, and I felt like, are you not going to acknowledge Celine Dion? Do you not see her there? You know what I'm saying? And she ran up on stage. She's running across the stage. She's hugging one person, hugging somebody else. Oh my God, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And she walks up to Celine, takes the award, turns around and starts talking. I said, bitch, do you not see Celine Dion right here? On stage, she basically ignored the only recognition she did was getting the award out Celine's hand and turning around. And I said, bitch. She hugged all the other people. And I know sometimes, oh, you're so caught up. Taylor Swift has won enough times where she ain't that shocked. At all. At all. At all. So it pissed me off because I felt like, not that anyone had to kiss anyone's ass, but like I said earlier, the way Miley Cyrus just acknowledged the fact that that's Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? Giving me an award, giving me a Grammy. I felt like if Taylor Swift is this girl's girl who loves music and musicians or whatever, you would not be able to not at least say, Celine, I am so happy that you're standing here right now to hand me this award. This is the bare minimum of acknowledging who's giving you the award. When Billie Eilish won and she hugged Lionel Richie, I thought everybody, when SZA won and she hugged Lizzo, like I think everybody had the knowledge that the person giving me the award matters. And to me, she paid Celine dust, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. You hugging the people you know in real life and acting happy, but did not acknowledge Celine at all. I was like, did she say thank you? Because I still feel like when she was getting the award from her, she was getting the award and still talking to the people around and not to Celine. And I said this, but then whoever Lana Del Rey, and I'm not dissing Lana Del Rey, I don't know that lady at all. She then prayed, so many female artists would not be where they are without her inspiration and the work she's done. She's a legend of her time and a legacy artist. I said, bitch, what? I said, what? I said, how we do that? I'm confused. I am confused. Because, and again, I'm not knocking the Lana Del Rey, but I'm like, bitch, that is Celine Dion on the stage. And you did not acknowledge her presence on the stage. It's not about her like, oh, because I'm like, Celine is also a legend. And she's sickly. Who knows the next time that we will see Celine Dion on the Grammy stage doing something. And Taylor punk-ass Swift ignored her. And it pissed me off. Now I know they took a picture after the fact, and in the picture she was all hugged up on her. I said, get out of my face. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. Pissed me off. It's Celine fucking Dion. My child. Made me mad. Okay. Anyway, y'all, guess what? That's it. That is all we have for the Grammys. Now, I have a live scheduled for 11 o'clock in the morning for us to do a gossip chat. I'm about to go to bed now so I can go to bed, get some rest, and get up enough time to get it done. Okay. So we did not discuss any gossip much. We did touch on quickly how they said that Portia and Kenya will be back for season 16 of Housewives of Atlanta. We'll discuss that more tomorrow. So again, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., I want to do a quick gossip chat. Okay, so come on around in the morning, and then we'll have another live at 9 p.m. And stuff. So I hope y'all had a good time, y'all. I knew the Grammy stuff would be long, so I left it to just that. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. You hear me? A good time was had by all. Not next, but this Sunday we will have a the Usher halftime show chit chat. So after Usher performs, we're gonna come around here and have an after show chit chats. Okay. But y'all, until tomorrow, I love you all. And I look, if I wake up late tomorrow, I may push the live and just cancel it and be on at 9. But again, it's set right now for 11. So if you up, come on through and have a good time and whatnot. But I gotta go. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Until later, y'all, I gotta go. Bye.